Today on the plot we're going to make some tomato soup. So I'm in the KG polytunnel and I'm going to pick some of these lovely tomatoes that have now ripened. 3 varieties we've been growing this year. These are some Montello, and they're a bush variety, so you don't need to pinch them out, but they are amazingly prolific. They just keep coming and coming. So if you decide to grow Montello, you certainly won't be disappointed. So I'm just going to take a few of those. These can go in our soup. There's a little hip trug, put them in there. This variety here is more of a beef one. These are Costoluto Fiorentino, and they again have come up really prolific, and they've got a lovely sort of ribbed texture to them, and you know, quite juicy as well, but they've been coming thick and fast. So another good variety, so they can go in. And if you're looking for more of a lovely cherry variety, we tend to put these in salads rather than into soups, but these are Sun Gold and they're a lovely sweet variety. They don't go red, they're a sort of orangey colour, and they are delicious. Very popular, but well worth growing.
Right, well, it's tomato time. So we've got hundreds of tomatoes ripening all at once, haven't we, Tony? Yeah. So looking at ways of trying to use them up, and we thought we'd have a bash at soup. Now, we normally make it in quite a complicated way, in that we roast the tomatoes first and then put them through a sieve and all that, and it takes hours and it's quite boring. So we borrowed a recipe from Jamie Oliver, but we've changed it around a little bit because we want to use as many homegrown tomatoes as we possibly can, and we've got some really nice ones this year. So Tony's been chopping.
Yeah, these are the ones we've got from our polytunnel a few moments ago.
Yeah.
And this one, Steve, this is one you've been growing at home.
It is. It's a nice Italian oxheart tomato. You can see why it's called an oxheart tomato, can't you? Now I'm going to try and pronounce it. So Italian speakers, close your ears. It's Corre di Bue, I think. So sorry about that, but it's a lovely tomato, lovely heritage variety. So we're going to give that a try. Nice pink colour. It goes a little redder than that, but it's absolutely perfect for soups and things. So we've got those chopped up. We've got some fresh basil from the garden. We've got some carrots, 3 carrots chopped up. You can use some celery, a couple of sticks of celery instead of one of the carrots if you want to. So they're just roughly chopped. 2 cloves of garlic, fresh from the garden of course. We're also going to add a tin of tomatoes just to bulk it out a bit, but you don't have to. You could just use more tomatoes if you wanted to, if you've really got lots. So to start off with, I'm going to try and light our stove.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. I think we're there, aren't we? We can feel some heat. And a little bit of oil. And we've got to saute our vegetables, I think, Tony, haven't we?
Yeah,
a couple of spoonfuls of oil. Yeah, chuck them in.
Chuck them in.
So if you've seen our recipes before, you'll know it's all very rough. And straight out of the garden. Now the carrots and the garlic. And we just get those cooking. Well, we've cooked down or softened up our veggies rather nicely.
Yeah,
I wish this was smell-o-vision because it smells absolutely lovely, doesn't it, the onions. And now we've got to add our tomatoes.
Okay.
Now fresh tomatoes go in.
Throw them in, yeah.
Just throw them in, yeah. What's good about this, we've got a tin of tomatoes which is going to go in there as well, which just adds a bit more liquid, I think.
Yeah. Did you want to throw any of these in, Steve?
Oh yeah, well Jamie Oliver says put in some of the green stalks.
Okay.
He says, trust me, they taste delicious. So they're going in. Give it a bit of a stir. Oh, it's looking very colourful.
Something nice about cooking in the open air, isn't there?
There is. Cool, orange carrots, red tomatoes, looking good.
Yeah.
Then we're going to put in a couple of stock, well not cubes, sort of stock pot things. And whack those in. I need a knife to tease them out. There we go. You got one. and jelly like. Give them a stir as well, so it adds a bit more flavour. That's it. And then just a little bit of water. Got a litre of water here, but I'm not going to put it all in because I'm not quite sure how much liquid we'll get out of the tomatoes, so perhaps we'll put sort of half in maybe. Then we've got to bring that to the boil and let it boil for about 10 minutes. So it's going to take a little while to get going. So I might put the lid on, let it save a bit of heat, and we'll let that bubble away for about 10 minutes. Right, well, the soup's been boiling away there for about 10 minutes, Tony.
Yeah,
looking good.
Nice mushy.
All softened down nicely.
Yeah.
Not too thin. Oh, we've just got to stir in our basil leaves now. These smell wonderful, don't they? Great. And then stir those in. A bit more flavour. Homegrown, so there's a few green fly, but we won't worry about that.
Yeah, adds to the taste, doesn't it?
Yeah. If you're vegetarian, pick those off.
Nice and colourful now without green.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It's not too runny either, is it?
No, I think that's just
right,
perfect. So I think we just turn off the heat and we'll give it a whiz.
Okay.
A noisy bit this. We might all get some, so. You haven't got electricity on your plot, well, perhaps you can get a battery powered one.
Yeah.
Here we go. Stand back. Whoa! Sorry, Tony.
Alright.
Few bits of carrot left there. Great. Reckon that'll do. Oh, thank you. Right, did you want to have a little taste, see if we need to add any salt and pepper? I think other than that, well, we're good to go.
Lovely.
Oh, that's the only thing we're doing anything this time of year, isn't it?
Lovely.
Is that all right?
Sweet.
Oh, excellent.
Nice textures.
There we go.
It's not totally smooth.
No,
because
just
you've
I'll
used a hand blender. So
That's it, yeah. I'll let you try it first, you notice.
No, I don't think it needs any salt.
Oh, that's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely. Great. Oh, we'll get that dished up and
Yeah, we'll have a
And
little
enjoy.
for lunch. Yeah.
nice bit of crusty bread.
A bit of a strain.
Would have been perhaps better in a